Hi, my name is Willie Thomas from Atlanta, Georgia. Good to be with you all here this morning. I got some things I would like to discuss and talk to you about here on this YouTube channel today. And I think things that I'm talking about are going to be kind of like very important. The reason I say that, I was just listening to the news the other day, and it's kind of it just hit my mind to talk about this. The police coming out with a new system now. It's kind of like they say that they can be there in real time when crime is going on. In other words, they saying that this technology that they got, it's just like it's right on the scene. Ain't nothing wrong about that. And that's very good, to be honest. But the only thing I would question it, why do they want to tap into our camera system on our house to film everything, since they put up cameras all over, the states? It just seemed like it's kind of odd. Now let's say, and I'm not saying that this will happen, but just using common sense for a minute, right? It's so many people that start recording the police. Now the police coming up with a way where now they can be in real time. Now let's say if you record something, they record something at the same time. Who you think camera system they gonna believe? You think they gonna believe what you record if they hooked up in your camera system and they say, okay, this what we got? If they alter it and say this what we got, then what you record in real time and you telling the truth on the matter, they're going to be distorted. In other words, they will never use it because they already said that they have a camera system and this what their camera system recorded. They're going to say that you probably altered it or something like that. I'm just giving you something to think about, because why do they want to tip into your camera? Why do they want to have sole control of what we record? If we record something, why our recording can't stick? Why they record would probably override our. It's ever since the Black Lives Matters and the million, ever since the Black Lives Matter, they've been kind of marching because police officers, not all police officers, I'm not here attacking the police. We need the police. We got good police officers out there. I just want to say that first and foremost. But every now and then, with good police officers, you got some bad ones in there. Now, if we able to weed out the bad officers, where all the officers be good, what's wrong with that? It's the same thing with the police force try to do. They try to weed out all the bad people in society so all society can be good. So I'm just saying, it's good to have a check and balance. It's good for us to have something that we can stand on, just like they can stand on. If they standing on the truth, it's fine. If we standing on the truth and we record something, that should be fine. We got to look at things though. If the government always want us to know the truth, why, just like they put Bibles out all over the world, have y'all ever noticed there's never no state address all over the world? It's never no bill for Congress all over the world so we can have access to it. It's two subjects they tell you not to talk about. They say one, politics, the other one is religion. But yet still, everybody in the world have a Bible. Everybody in the world go to a Bible. Everybody in the world knows something about a Bible, a biblical book. Why everybody don't have these books that Congress have? Why we all don't have these books that the capital have? Why we can't look at some of the stuff that they are looking at? It's just like common sense. It's just like they trying to do things without our knowledge, and they trying to keep it away from us. But they give us so much stuff we can do and entertain ourselves that they would never think that we would look for this. And then they'll say, oh, we got these books available. Only thing you have to do, just go to the library. You can go out, everything, public records. You can go down to the state capitol and do this and do that. Okay, that's fine and dandy. Ain't nobody disputing that. But why these things is not made public, just like a Bible made public? We don't have to go down to the state capitol to get a Bible to read. So why do we have to go to state capitol to get public records? I think these things should be provided to the citizen. You know, since we are the citizens of the United States, I think just like they make sure everybody in the world got a Bible, they should give us a free book of how the United States is being ran. I think that should come to your door, just like a Yellow Page used to do back in the days. You know, I think we all should get a book, and we should all know exactly what they're doing. If people saying that they working for us and they telling us out their mouth, and they never showing us through literature, let us see the literature. Let us take our time and reflect to see if these people actually working for us, or these smoke screens is these people actually throwing up for to fool us, you know? Hey, my name is Willie Robert Thomas. I got to go to work. These some of the things I like to bring to this YouTube channel. Just open up our hearts and minds and use our common sense on a lot of things that we don't even think about sometimes. Sometimes the little things that we need to think about, they're very important, because we need to know how, since we getting governing here, since we know the governor is working over the state of Georgia, we should have book and literature to check and balance to see what they are doing, just like they have books and to check to see what we doing. Ain't no different than the IRS, you know? Ain't no different than the IRS. The IRS want to know everything about us, and they come in our home, you know? They want to know every little detail of what kind of money we make. When they audit us, we got to tell them 100% this what we doing. So I only feel like it's only fair if all this is going on to govern us, then we should see what they doing, what type of stuff that they doing to make sure we safe here in Georgia or around the world. Thanks for tuning in. I'll be back on this channel tomorrow to touch on a couple of more things. Thanks, and may the living God bless you. Bye-bye.